Bob Dylan once said, "A man is a success if he gets up in the morning and gets to bed at night, and in between, he does what he wants to do." That leaves me with one question. What is it that I want to do? When I first came here, my freshman year, I didn't know what to expect. I was just told, go to college, get a degree, get a job. But what I didn't know is that the 4 or 5 for some years that people are here, you learn something more than school. You learn how to live. Something the admissions counselors don't tell you, your coaches don't tell you, your professors don't tell you, is that your time here at college, it may be fun, may have its perks, but they definitely don't tell you that you're going to get knocked on your butt. And that's exactly what happened to me. You see, I just expected to float by, things would fall into place, everything would just happen. I wouldn't have to do much, just the bare minimum to get by. After 1 year of letting everything just slide by, I was looking at a transcript that was not so pleasing. But I had accomplished something. If there's one thing I accomplished, it was failure. But it didn't quite hit me yet. Another year went by, the same routine. Then something happened. Life changed. My major requires you to do a senior project, a senior production. So instead of going through 900 plays and figuring out which one to direct, I decided, well, why should I do what some other director tells me? I'll write my own. That was probably one of the biggest mistakes and the best things that ever happened to me. I had a story to tell, but didn't know how to tell it. Now, when playwrights include themselves as characters, they don't really take note of certain things, so the characters become dull and boring. See, most good characters that you fall in love with on the TV screen, on the stage, are ones with flaws and faults. Man, you could write a book on how many they have. So then I'd take my play to my director, he'd look at it and say, not good enough. Okay. Take it to him again. Nope, not quite. It took me a while to kind of figure out my faults and where I fall. Man, once I found out, things just kind of picked up and, haven't stopped yet. It's kind of liberating, very depressing at the same time. I wonder how we got this far and never realized the common thread that binds us all. So I decided to call my play A Common Thread, because no matter what, I can't change the fact that I am my father's son. And some of the things he said, I may have resented at the time, but they're all starting to make sense. You see, my idea was to float by, do the bare minimum. Things would happen. I still remember one of the first things I heard was make it happen. And so, now, that's what I'm trying. So in response to the first question, what do I want to do? Well, I still don't know, but I do know this. I want to be successful in what I do by doing it to the best of my ability. I want to make things happen.